I don't know how much longer I can be single, okay? And it's not for reasons that you would think. It's not because I want dual income. Well, yes, that is definitely a reason. It's not the main one.
Okay.
It's not because I'm lonely. It's not because I'm getting old and I'm like freaking out about the eggs in my body. It's not because I feel left out and I feel like everyone else is settling down. It is simply because I can't. How's your day? What's your favorite color? What's your favorite food? What's your favorite meal? What did you do today? I've never met you in person, but what'd you do today? How are you? This. I'm getting carpal tunnel. Okay. I fall asleep at night sometimes and I wake up in the middle of the night and my arm is numb.
I don't want to hear that shit.
I've even felt myself recently, I'm turning into like a phone call girl or a voice note girl. And that's not something you really quite do off the bat with like new guys that you're just matching with on dating apps. I fear if I don't find a man soon and find out what his favorite color is and find out his favorite food, if I don't do that soon, then I really hope my insurance is good and is gonna cover some carpal tunnel surgery.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Man, why are you still having talking stages with guys at this advanced age? Something should have stuck by now. I know if I asked you in person, you would say, oh, guys are trash, there's pee in the dating pool, but what's wrong with you? The easiest thing on the planet for a woman to get is a halfway decent guy to be in a relationship with. So don't worry about if you're going to get carpal tunnel or whatever you need to talk to somebody and figure out why can't you make a relationship work with another human being.
He's out of line, but he's right.
How much money would you spend on me if we went out on a date?
How much money would I spend on you?
Yeah.
Like,
Are you gonna suck?
Word, like, what you doing later?
My nigga.
I don't know. Whatever depending on how much money you spend on me.
So what's like your minimum?
No, I just want to hear, like, how much do you think you would spend on me?
What's your favorite food?
Yeah, depends where we
Sushi.
go. Sushi?
Yeah.
So how much sushi is gonna be? Sushi might be like what, like maybe $200-300.
Oh, you would spend $200-300 on me?
We go out for sushi, yeah, that shit is not cheap.
Yeah, you're very kind. You're a very kind man.
I'm not really.
You're definitely getting after that.
You're a liar. You told some of the biggest lies that I've ever heard of in my whole life.
Well, I don't think it's worth it. He would be better off just paying a chick $100. Like there's college chicks who need the extra money. That'll do it for $100, $150. And then that way he don't got to hear your annoying voice for a date while eating sushi. He don't got to go through the rigmarole or whatever the hell you call it. What you have to spend $300 to get in America, you can get for $75 in Europe.
How could you be so sure?
I keep seeing this quote that says whatever your love language is, the opposite of that love language is your toxic trait. And that could not be more accurate. So I consider myself to be someone whose love language, at least like in my opinion, is quality time. And it's so crazy because when I'm in a bad mood or just like in a really low place, the only thing that I want to do is self-isolate. And the crazy part too is that I consciously know that I should not be alone during these times because that's when my thoughts get really, really bad. But when you're already in a low place and you do that toxic behavior, it kind of puts you into this like victim mentality pity party mode, and it weirdly makes you feel better, even though you know at the same time it's really harming you. So this weekend we are not going to self-isolate, we are going to go out and socialize. The past few weekends I have been horrible at socializing just because I have not had the energy, both mental and physical, and then like the whole breakup happened this past week, and obviously when that was going on I was like, I am not going to see anyone because I'm already in a very low place and I just feel like I'm going to be a burden if I do go out.
What the f*** you telling me for?
What?
Look, ma'am, just stop trauma dumping on TikTok and go get some real help. It sounds like you have some serious issues, and I'm almost certain nobody in the TikTok comment section is going to be able to give you the extensive help and work you need.
I did not expect for all of you guys to agree with me in my recent video about how hard it is to date. I was actually hoping for some advice, but apparently all of us, apparently all of us are on the same boat, and there's just no men out here to date. And that just like leads me to the question of why. I know I'm picky as hell.
It's just something about that rubs me the wrong way.
Like every one of my friends say how picky I am and how it's just like, it's gonna get me nowhere, and I get it. But I also know what I bring to the table, so I'm just like, you gotta be picky because I don't want to settle, and it's been this long, why would I settle? But what is it about these men out here that's causing all of us in the comment section to realize that we're all single? Doesn't that seem a little strange to everybody that there was so many people that were commenting that they were just single too, and they have been for many years, and it shouldn't be this hard, right? Like, where are the good men? Also, the people in the comment section, men, that are giving us advice on why we're single because, and then it like leads into something really rude and just like judgmental. You're the people we don't want to date.
Oh, yeah, right. God.
Actually, they are the people you want to date. You love the toxic guys, and that's why you're still single. It's not because you're ugly. It's because there's probably something really wrong with your personality. And you probably overestimate how much value being cute is in the dating world. Being cute will get you a one-night stand. It doesn't maintain a man for 50 years. That's your problem. And the hottest guys on the dating market, why would they settle down with one woman when they can get all the benefits of women with none of the downsides?
And this is the part that women need to pay very close fucking attention to. But even then, they don't like this because it calls for them to apply thought after it, and no woman likes extra thought outside of being able to get what she wants because she's a woman, right? This is the part where women just completely disconnect.